Hi everyone, welcome back to GreyBeard Media. We're back at Anfield for another update on the expansion progress on Wednesday the 4th of September 2024. We're going to check in on the cladding situation if we can see. There was still on the side near the main stand, pretty much that'll be nearly an end now. Surely that side, they were just, as you probably saw on CPO view, pretty much doing all the edging parts, and then you've got the other side to do near the SK eastbound side. There's something new over here that's just been erected. I'll give you a closer look, and it's not very straight either. I'm not picking faults, but you can tell how terrible it is. There it is, I'm zooming quick. When you move around to this side, from a distance, Anfield Road, that is terrible. It's supposed to be straight, isn't it? And look how leaning that is, and that's new. Shocking, that. Absolutely shocking. Anyway, we're going to fly and see the situation where they're up to with the seating. Nottingham Forest 10 days away. My prediction was they'd get all that done. I'm hoping that's still on and possible, or that's going over by there, and I can hear some power tools going off the other side of the Shankly gates. That's certain, but little job going on over there. I don't think we are going to see a coping stone on the top of the old wall there. That's how it was, and it looked great when it was up all the way along. It would just need replacing because the wall was so old. There will not be any coping stones on the top of that section, and it doesn't need to be. It looks absolutely fine like that. It looks great. So let's have a look what we can see on this Anfield Road expansion on Wednesday, the 4th of September. If you like what you see, don't forget to click like, share, subscribe. Let's get the drone up. Welcome back everyone. We are airborne, dodging showers all day, but we're finally airborne, and the next shower is not too far away. We're going to start on the side where we started our intro, as the market packs away for another week on Stanley Park car park. We're going to have a quick look at what that guy was doing with the power tools. So we'll have a look. There's somebody arguing in the background. It's just somebody on the phone. I think they were just probably cutting cladding sections, maybe. Whatever it was. Because those materials have been there for a while. Our blue cherry picker hasn't really moved from the last time we did the update. I'll try and talk over that woman who's having a... That room there that was full of all the supplies is now empty. So, whatever that was for, the job was done by the looks of that. Quick look on the roof there. Still those materials there, and there's a couple of guys still at the edge carrying on with the very thin strips they're putting along, and they've just onto that slope section now. So we're just going to climb. And we'll just having a look at what that guy's got in his hands there. It's a piece of cladding, isn't it? So we'll stay out of their way. I'm like 103 metres up. I'm hovering above the back of the stand. They're quite wide sections they are, so I'm guessing, well obviously that's not for the ends, that's got to be for the cladding underneath surely. It's got to be. But looks like that's stripping on the edge stairs. Not long left to go. A couple more days maybe. We'll just have a quick look on the side where that window sill needs doing. I'm not expecting much to be fair. I don't think anything will be any different, but the car park, little section there where the TV crews normally are, it's quite full today. We'll drop down 70 odd metres. Oh, and we have a windowsill. So it is done. Fair play. Looking good. But that the whole walls now, it really does need a good wash down, doesn't it? Really. I wasn't expecting to see that. Fair play. So what we're going to do, we'll check in on the tier join up, the seating sections, where we're at, and we'll go over the main stands we're going to climb. Main reason is to stay out them guys' way. Just a quick look at the corner of the cop end. Yeah, them seats still aren't done now, are they? One little section. That ain't going to take them 5 minutes, is it really, that little area? So let's have a look at where we are up to. As Annie Road lower comes into shot. So they still need the tier sections to finish off the third step. By the looks of that, the guys are carrying on with the sections that are joining. Hold on. Let's have a quick look at this, the strip sections from that angle. Yeah, they're going to finish that probably maybe tomorrow or by Friday max. I ain't going to drop down too low because already I'm getting a weak signal. I will go forward a bit though because I am a bit too far. I hate weak signal, it's a pet hate. Zoom in. Come on, you can make it. That's how weak the signal is. There you go. So the tier sections, yeah, I've gone all the way up to the end then now. From when I was here 2 days ago, that area was all flat, wasn't it? So I think it can be done by Nottingham Forest, you know, this, I really do. Back off a little bit. Bit more. Yeah, I really do think it can be. Maybe the whole screening area too. But those guys are working on that area now where it does need that third step. You need to make out the little white section underneath at the end. When that third step is in, you ain't going to see any of that. You'll just see the 3 steps waiting for the seats to be put on top. So yeah, it's looking good. The cladding situation, that won't be finished by Forest, no chance. It probably will be finished on this side. He probably had some good footage from CPOV's video last. It was some good close-up footage from the bigger drone he's got. And it just shows how close they are, if not, they've got to be close to completion. It's just that end part there, and what you can see. And then they'll move on to this side. So I think cladding will be for the whole of September at least. But this section is possible, I think. 10 days. It's going to be close, but I'm going to climb. It's going to be very close. Take a quick look from this angle. Well, those guys trying to hang down there. It's like a polythene, isn't it, blowing? So yeah, it's good to see progress, especially on the edge of the roof there, and you can definitely see where they've done with the tier sections as well. So we'll hover and go across the SKD stand. The Stanley House comes into the shot. These guys are emptying a load of bins, a load of rubbish. I think that's going to be about it, isn't it? I do love that house though. Massive part of LFC history, John Holding. And I bring Anfield Road into shot. When will we see it being used for the first time as a road? That is what I'm looking forward to seeing also. You zoom out, Anfield into shot. Dogs running wild in the Stanley Park. Yeah, I think we're going to wrap this one up early. Yeah, that one's getting a bit excitable. The tiny ones are the ones that sometimes be the little... You know what I was going to say, I was going to swear. I held myself together there. I just want to say thank you for your messages about my health. Yeah, even though all them scans were clearing that, it's not the end of that. Nigel Mackin, that message you wrote, I would never have thought about that, about going for an angiogram test. Thank God you did, because they found those 3 blocked arteries, and I'm not going to mess around here. I've already tried to sort it through the doctors, and I'm having to change my doctors because I moved house, didn't I, from one end of Green Lane to the other. And just because I did that, I've now got to change my doctor's practice. So once that's done, I'm going to try and arrange the scans, because if I have got blocked arteries as well, I need that off my mind. I really do, because you can't mess around with those. One minute you could be walking along the street, the next minute you'd be lying dead and cold. Arteries, especially if they're in the heart, slowly blocking over years, you can't take any chances. And you put that in my mind, so thank you so much. I owe you one. I owe you a drink for that, because I would have never done anything about it. I've still got the tightness around my chest. I've still got them pains. Yeah, all them scans were clear. It's going to be either a toss-up between arteries blocked or angina, which can be manageable. I'm already on blood thinners to thin the flow of blood going into the heart, and that's not life-threatening, but still, it's not comfortable either. So thank you for writing that message. I'm on it now, like a carb on it, and I'm going to sort it. I need that testing and seeing if it's all clear, and if not, then I know what it was, and I owe you a pint, big time. So yeah, we're going to wrap this one up. It's good to see things happening with the edging on the roof. Tier join up is still a massive lot to do, but is it possible to be done in 10 days? Gonna be close. Don't forget to click like, share, subscribe all. Thank you so much for incredible support. I'm going to keep going because I love droning. Yeah, I'm not in a great health, but it is what it is. I'm just going to carry on going. I've been through so much worse. This is just the latest, so whatever. Just take it by the scruff of the neck and face it head on. That's what I've had to do all my life, so we'll carry that through. We'll carry this through, and we'll see you back on Friday, hopefully, for the next update. Wherever you are in the world, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. It might be night time where you are. Enjoy that. Bye for now all. Take care.